1, 2, 3, 4. Down to the VHS. VHS. Out of the VHS. It's the 18 of my big stuff. Cause I was out of the house and doing stuff. No easy watch my blemishes. But I guess that's the way it goes. Down to the VHS. VHS. Out of the VHS. Got no money, smoking crack, saving up for the Betamax. Down to the VHS, VHS, down to the VHS.
I can't drink without my glasses.
Hello.
And welcome to Obscure Tape Time, the show where we watch VHS in their entirety and invite you to suffer along with us.
From start to finish, and sometimes for more than 1 week in a row.
Why do we always got to bring the inside baseball into things? Can't we just be a show?
I mean, we are just a show, aren't we?
Yeah. What have you been doing since last episode, which just so happens to be last week, if you're keeping count?
I know, it's like nothing happened in those like big week breaks, and nothing really happened in the small week break either.
Nothing.
No, just
Well, I'll tell you what is
working
happening
and
is
chilling.
the Monster Fest is on here in Melbourne. Bunch of horror movies out for show. Some of them have been locally made. They've had directors and actors and stuff doing Q&As and all sorts of fun things. I wish I had enough money to get tickets to go see all, but so far I've seen 3, which amounts to about 30 films because they've been short film festivals.
They're the ones that I was interested in.
Yeah, so the first night we went up and I got to meet my old friend Dick Dale again, who 20 years ago showed one of my shitty movies in his festival, and he's now showing other people shitty movies in the festival, and that was cream of the crop. Excellent selection of movies this year. Last
sure it
year's
is
was
most
fun,
of the
but
time, right?
yeah, it is, but it's also one of those things where you have to be okay with the shit if you're gonna accept
Yeah,
it as
I
it's
guess.
cool all the time. But this one, I think even people that wouldn't be okay with terrible stuff would have still enjoyed the selection.
Okay.
And then yesterday, lovely Miss Winter Bats just decided to post what her favorite film was as a response to a Berserk Instagram post. Then Berserk sponsor Monster Fest, and it was one of those reshare and like and you might get a free ticket. And the might turned into a did. So we got a double pass to something, and that was at the start of the year for the other Monster Fest, and things happened and we got it pushed forward, and they're like, yeah, we'll honor it. So we used that last night on a short selection called Gutbusters. It was meant to be like horror sick, but also kind of funny comedy.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was an alright selection of films. We were sitting next to a New Zealand guy who directed one of the films that was in it, which was fantastic. His movie was good. But the others kind of, they fell a little bit short. Comedy always does for me.
Yeah, I find the same sort of thing usually with comedy horror.
Like, you go to Trashorama for comedy horror, where people try their best, but they know they can't do their best, so they put in a little bit of goof to it, and it
Yeah.
seems more natural than people going, I'm making a comedy horror.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I think it is possible. Like, Shaun of the Dead's a good example of, like, it is just a straight up comedy.
Somebody
horror
said
setting.
once to somewhere that the way to make horror comedy work is to make the threat real but the situation funny.
Yeah.
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 And also yesterday, because we had free tickets to that, we decided to see whatever was playing beforehand, which was the student shots,
Oh, that would have been
which
good.
was a sold out session once I got my
Oh, of
tickets.
course it would be
Because all the directors and the actors and everybody was in the audience. Nobody was there to see the films except for me.
yeah, that sounds right.
So we got to meet a lot of cool people and see a lot of people that were in the films. That was a really good selection of films too. So the guy who runs Monster Fest came out and said, "Hey, we've had so many submissions for short films to show. You know how you said, those are the ones that interest you most. Last year they only had like 2 or 3 selections of short films. This year they had like 5, and they had to put them into different categories.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, the student selection not only is cool because it's the kids from RMITs and Monashes and stuff doing it, but also wasn't like specific enough to put into any other
Yeah, so
category.
it was a bit more vague in its
And
content.
that's the kind of crap that we like. We like
yeah,
it when
anthology.
it crosses
We like the anthology style.
when it crosses over sort of thing. So it's spooky month, that's why they're doing horror stuff, and it's really hard to find anything Australian spooky. Last week we decided to do some spooky stuff that we found in Australia, but they were NTSC tapes, so like even then not spooky. So this is a blank pre-recorded blank tape. You'd hope that it's pre-recorded when you get them, that's for sure. Otherwise you're fast forwarding through darkness for half an hour, and that's half an hour of your day gone. This came from a lady in Bendigo who gave me 2 boxes of tapes. One was just stuff off the TV, and the other was home movies. We watched a couple of her home movies on the show. And like I do when I get boxes of pre-recorded blanks, especially when they're not labeled, but even when they are, I just pop them in, give them a quick fast forward rewind to see where the TV recorded has come from, or whether it's a bootleg, or if it's a home movie. Emus are not spooky. It's the cassowaries that are spooky.
They're like the overlords. The emus are just like the foot soldiers. They're just there.
You think the cassowaries were in the Emu War? That's a film that played last year at
I
Monster
think
Fest that we didn't watch.
cassowaries
I need
are
to watch
like
it.
commanded.
Command
They run the show.
run the Emu Wars. So yeah, this I popped it in, and it turned out to be a High School Musical. Bunch of kids dancing around and singing. Not only that, it's called the Little Luncheon of Terror. So like, we got something spooky from Australia.
It's a miracle.
It is a miracle. Although we do have another PAL tape which I'm interested in checking out soon. That's not as local and fun, but hey, this is what we're watching today. You ready to pop it in?
Let's go.
Is this the PAL one?
Sure is.
Nice.
Real quick. I know I have missed a couple seconds of buzz.
Play.
And the thing that I don't know about is the audio level.
Little Luncheonette of Terror. Pew. It's good already. It's got sound effects for the title cards
That's the best bit.
so far. Started at 8:01 p.m. They're a minute late. I just want to go home and watch my TV, and I gotta see these kids, and they're not even coming on at the right time. 2003.
Love that they've got the time written on there. Like, why is that necessary?
It's not. I doubt this is it. No, wait. It has to be an official production because it had cool title cards. I don't know that I want to go to that luncheonette. What's so
find out.
terror about it?
That's hopefully what we're going to find out.
Okay, that's interesting. Right and left audio channels are different audio tracks.
Are they?
They're slightly out of sync. I'm not
That's
hearing.
'cause-
I'm not hearing yours. It's right and left.
No, you're right. They're two different microphones, I reckon.
Yeah.
Which
How cool is that?
not good.
I'm gonna get speech jams the whole time. Like I don't always anyway, but
I'm only going to be listening through one for that, please. Come on. Put some enthusiasm into it. Oh, come on, what is
this is a
this?
VHS
Bro.
ripoff a DVD.
Bro.
Again, we've had this multiple times now when it comes to school plays. The
We have-
master is digital, and they give it to all the kids on analog.
Yeah. Oh.
If they had digital editing stuff, they should have at least turned up the bass on it so we could hear what the hell these screechy, high-pitched kids are singing.
Yeah, but you know what, like, drama teachers are like? They just don't actually, like, care that much, just as long as they've got it.
Yeah, I feel like my media teacher was kind of that way, which you met him.
Yeah.
But my drama teacher was absolutely not that way. He really enjoyed the drama and made it more interesting than this sort of stuff. This seems like
What I kind of mean
school
is, like,
stuff.
well, I mean, yeah, but what I mean is, like, you film this, right?
Yeah.
The first thing a drama teacher's going to do is be like, yeah, it's done.
Yeah, it's done. Everybody get a copy.
Because we've done the play now, we've got the video, what else do you need? Whereas a media teacher realistically should
Should.
be, like, would be filming this and going, well, now I'm going to touch up the audio, now I'm going to, you know, make sure the colors are right, etc. But clearly for this, they've just done it all internally, and they probably had some software make the title cards for them. I don't think this is professional by any means.
Do 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 do.
Did he just say something about fucking it up?
We'll have to go back. Where's the timer? 3:56. And that's what it hadn't worked. Who's he calling?
Aliens?
10-5 to base. You're 10-11 on us. Give me your 10-20. You're getting out. 10-92 now. You are definitely 10-99. 10-9, your last 10-20. You are definitely 10-99. Oh, get over it, Eileen. I'll be with you in a minute. Feed your code. Maybe that'll help. This is Bulldog. Repeat, this is Bulldog. Unable to receive your message. Darn, I lost him.
Who was it?
I'm not sure. I've been getting the strangest frequencies all week. They've been getting louder and louder.
What does he say?
Aliens.
You can tell a lot by the sound of a person's voice.
No voice.
No voice?
Not one word. Not even heavy breathing.
Then how do you know that there's anybody there?
Well, that's another strange thing. You may not believe me, Marlene. I just know. It's this weird feeling that takes over.
It may sound creepy, Pete, but I know exactly what you mean. The atmosphere in this town is becoming totally strange. Yesterday, I
like that
saw
one
a
better.
house walking down the street.
How's that strange?
Is it better?
Walking backwards.
I don't know. I just like it
Far
though.
out.
And Mrs. Racula said
No, that one's
the Indian
terrible.
corn
This is better.
She had now to her front door.
What channel was that? Left channel. I do have it on that one. Left channel for me is
Yeah,
better.
that's why I turned my headphones around the wrong way because I like listening to my right ear.
What are you reading?
Reading? I'm not reading anything.
I don't know why the other channel is so terrible.
What?
I didn't even know I was carrying this.
Would you like me to
This is
fix that?
encyclopedia volume.
Yeah, we can get rid of one of the channels.
Is there such a thing as teenage
Hopefully I can
cinema?
specify which.
Beats me. How about a dish of soft ice cream?
Pete, what a strange pair of sneakers you're wearing. One shoe is one colour, and one shoe is another colour.
That's alright. I've got another pair just like them at home.
There we go.
Nice.
Who's that?
Is that better?
Mum. Wish you wouldn't call me Petey. Petey's a kid's name. I'm
It's
old
not
enough
an
to vote.
original VHS rip anymore. We've digitally remastered it and altered it.
No, we didn't, because all you'd have to do is just, like, plug it into a mono VCR and you'd get the same result, depending on which channel you plugged in.
I got them with double coupons down the Piggly Wiggly.
Mum, I wish you wouldn't do this. If I want
Pig
something for the
winging.
luncheonette, I'll buy it myself. I'm on my own now.
Is that any way to speak to your dear old mother?
Oh, come on, Mum. Don't make me feel guilty.
What a thing to say. Do I ever make you feel guilty? He never writes.
Oh, Pete, you shouldn't be so insensitive.
Some cauliflower,
Ooh,
bunch of celery,
that's the wrong way around.
head of lettuce.
That's again the wrong way around.
I'm sorry. I'm really trying to be some help.
Pete understands that.
It was the part of the joke.
Yeah, sure, of course.
I spoke
thought
too
we
soon.
Is it a joke?
From high school last year,
Yeah.
he'd go into chiropractic college and make his mother proud. Instead,
Where'd he study for that?
what he
Egypt?
doesn't do, he opens up a pitiful, greasy spoon.
Pete's luncheonette is not a greasy spoon.
It's popular, Mrs. Berserker.
But so
It's
is
spooky.
the freeway. Pete's
Yeah, and they've
Luncheonette,
got lots of
home the
bread
world-famous
dishes.
chili egg roll. Oh, it's a wonder I can look the neighbours in the face.
I think the egg roll was one of Pete's better ideas.
Thanks, Marlene.
This boy could have been president of the United States if he only studied harder.
Well, there's plenty of time. He's only
Chili
18.
egg roll.
Than's for the veg.
Egg roll's just a spring roll, yeah?
Mean it?
I mean it.
I don't know.
I've made spring
You're a
rolls full of
good
chili
boy,
before.
Petey. Different, but good. What unusual sneakers?
Aren't you hot in that coat, Mrs. Berserker?
Funny you should
Oh, why,
notice,
thank you.
Marlene. I know it's hot outside, but I've been rather chilly.
Strange things are happening, Mrs. Berserker. A little
Chili
while
egg roll.
Pete was telling me the most amazing bit of news.
And what is that, dear?
He's been getting strange frequencies.
He could have been bitten by a tick. I'll make an appointment with my doctor.
No, Mrs. Berserker. On that radio over there.
Radio. One day I'm going to throw that contraption in the bin. Mark my words. No
Can't
good will
ring the
come from it.
doctors on
When
that.
will that boy grow up?
You know what? I'm starting
He's got
to
a tip.
understand the flow a little bit more, and there are jokes in there.
Yeah.
He broke his leg.
They're just
And when he
not
was 10, he built a submarine.
presented in a jokey way.
Only to nearly suffocate. Now this luncheonette, heaven only knows where he got the money.
Garage sales. When it comes to garage sales, Pete's the best in town.
Pots and pans.
Usable furniture, bicycles.
My son, the junk man.
He's terribly inventive, Mrs. Berserker. Give him credit for that.
They don't
You
like to be
understand
called
my
junk
point,
men, they like to be
Take
called
my advice.
tinkerers.
Marry him and start a family.
I mean,
Otherwise,
yeah, I
who knows
guess.
what will become of Petey.
But I think it wasn't meant to be a term of endearment.
Strange
Oh.
frequencies.
Hello, Mrs. Berserker.
Hiya. Hello, Phoebe. Hello, Paige. Hello, Piper. Late for work, aren't you?
We were taking a break.
Their hair's so high they had to zoom out for it.
Isn't it a hot day? It's January. What did you expect? Snow?
Can I get you something, Marlene?
Not right now, thanks.
Mrs. Berserker?
I'd never eaten here. It'd only encourage my son.
The food really is very good.
Oh.
That ugly-looking radio has no business being this luncheonette. It's stupid. All those wires and
There is a
It's
difference.
Pete's pride and joy. He built it himself.
my son, the inventor.
Time for a song.
Ah, well, what can a mother say? My son, gee whiz, I don't know what his problem is. It's always been the same old song. My son, oh my, makes a mother wanna cry. Tell me, where did I go wrong? My son, the tinker, he's a
Hey.
stinker, trying to find his way in life. And though he's a fruitcake, I love him.
That's
My
insensitive.
only one.
Especially from a mother.
My one and only
So's that flat. Sharp. I like singing and be sharp.
He's my joy,
One tone, all time.
my son. My son, Egad, he's such a silly lad. He lives a
Egad.
very nerdy life. My son, oh my, no matter how I try, I just can't find the boy I want.
Can't.
My son, the
Trying to
ding-dong,
decide whether to do
he's
an
a
American
big
or
one when it
just stick with
comes
the
to settling
standard
down.
Aussie
And
accent.
though he's a Twinkie, I love him. My
What?
only one, my
You allowed to say that?
son, my one and only son. And though he drives me up a wall, he's my joy, my boy, my son.
If you're gonna be flat like that, you should put on a voice. make it part of the character rather than just.
Think about marriage.
She's trying.
Girl is too young to think
She
about
said
marriage.
can't.
I speak
No, that's putting on an accent. That's different. And that's not even fully putting on an accent. That was just like slipping into it because like
I mean,
most songs you hear
He's already married
are,
to that.
you know, American accented.
My only
Sounds a bit Annie to me. I don't know. I like the conductor.
And though he's giving me
That's a legend right there. That's the drama teacher having a ball.
I hope there's no live band. He's just standing up there.
It doesn't sound like a live band to me. Could be though. You'd think if they could mic up the band like that, they'd be able to mic up at least the main actors.
Yeah.
Just a thought.
Marlene, I'm counting on you to save my son from himself. Strange frequencies. Ha! It's time for me to leave.
wait, I'll walk you to your car.
Goodbye, Mother. Better check in back and make sure we're ready for the afternoon rush.
Sure thing.
Oh, check it.
And
They
also,
made his
check when you
shirt
get
out
to
of the
pull up.
same
Make sure it's working
material
all right.
as the aprons.
Or maybe they made the aprons out of the same material as his shirt.
Cool. Mm. They kind of had too big of a budget. They had to get one of each shoe.
Someone could be trying to make contact. There could be an emergency.
Aliens. Look at those warm
This is
tubes.
Bulldog. Repeat, this is Bulldog. We're 10-8 and ready for call. Give me your 10-10. What's your location?
Space.
The coordinates. Yes. I understand. Bulldog here. Does anybody need assistance? Should I contact local yokel? Does anybody need Smokey? Bulldog here.
You know, these fellas.
How about some service? Isn't my money good enough for you?
These are the bandits for smoking.
10:20 for a few minutes. Stand by.
Who you talking to, Bulldog?
I'm not sure. Sounded as if someone needed
These
help.
brothers.
They're on a mission
Here, Sugar Cube.
God.
from aliens.
Calls himself Bulldog.
What's the difference?
I've never heard of a human person being called Bulldog. And it's natural.
Bulldog isn't my real name. It's my CV
They made
name.
her dress out of the same materials they made his scarf.
Another operator might have a name like Maple Syrup or Spider-Man. My real name's Pete.
Pete,
Brilliant.
Pete Berserker.
That's right.
Just the boy I'm looking for.
Hey, don't I know you?
Anything's possible in this day and age.
Used to go to Catholic College, Lavalla. Dropped out at the end of
No
year one.
reference.
Didn't make it to Coolock. Your name's Stinky Flanagan.
Boys. Never mind what my name was. These days, they call me the King.
Yeah, that's right.
The
His name
king of stink.
You forget it?
King Stinky Flanagan.
Yay.
This here is my secretary, Mr. Lila Jones, and the boys Rip and Snort.
You want? I should take notes.
What for? You can't read?
I can if I write slow.
Boy, dum-dum city.
Sit, woman.
Your word is my command. You're the king.
I'll come directly to the point, Pete. I'm in the protection racket and I'm branching out. Why fool around with words? Time is money. Each week, you will pay me a large percentage of your earnings.
Are you mad?
Each week, you will pay me a large percentage of your earnings.
Otherwise what? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, you can't do this.
Terrible accidents could happen in this luncheonette. Torn curtains, broken windows.
Awful things could happen. Like someone could turn on the taps in the bathroom and you could have a flood.
Oh no, stop!
Up to it, Delilah.
One flood coming up.
You can't do that. There's a sheriff in this town.
I wouldn't get any fancy ideas about calling him. We're wasting time, but talk is cheap.
If it's cheap, you ought to know.
I get the impression you don't want to play nice. I'm only going to say this once. Pay close attention. If you don't cooperate, I wouldn't want to be in your sneakers. I wouldn't want to be in them sneakers anyway.
Get lost.
Don't push your luck. I'll be seeing you, Bulldog.
One flood. Awful mess. The boy's gonna what?
Let's make tracks, Delilah. Boys,
Whatever you say. King.
that fight's just a small sample, Bulldog.
Bulldog.
flight.
They get abducted
I
by
better get
aliens.
off.
I like the Betty Boop accent.
Who were those characters who just left?
I'll explain later. Right now I have to go to the bathroom.
That's okay, take your time.
It's a plumbing problem. Can you watch things?
The other
in here
guy's
for a minute?
accent sounded like an Australian who watched a bunch of mafia films to prepare for a school musical.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was, I reckon.
Oh, nice.
They probably watched him in class though.
One of those ones where you watch the movie in 3 parts because that's how long a class goes for.
Yeah. Or that one girl had to sit in and like watch them during her lunch breaks.
cheeseburger and a chocolate milkshake, thanks.
Nachos and sour cream, please.
Strawberry milkshake.
And I'll get a dinner salad. Nachos, sour cream, burger, french fries, chocolate milkshake, and a small dinner salad. Coming up.
How'd you fit us in, Marlene? Cut class?
Miss Fogg had me send a telegram for a new set of encyclopedias.
Telegram? What's wrong with the telephone?
She couldn't get through on the telephone. She seemed desperate.
Miss Fogg orders a new set every week. There's nothing in the school library but encyclopedias. It doesn't make sense.
Oh,
She's
what a
nailing.
mess. I'd better get out of order sign for the bathroom. No telling what will
Oh,
happen.
boy.
Gosh, things are weird all over the place.
Nothing seems normal.
No telling what will happen.
Time for a song.
Hell yeah. Oh, everyone's here.
I want to know how they got permission to park the cars in the back of stage just so they could have a window on stage.
They own the stage.
We had to use Catholic College as stage for our play. Catholic College. Oh boy.
That's not good. Uncle Derek, get out of there. Too tired behind the sausage tonight.
I went downtown to see a show. I had my goodies, I was ready to go. The lights went out, the movie came on. I looked down and all my goodies were gone.
Oh.
Mine stuff. Bizarreness is going on. Shenanigans are afoot.
Oh. Why is she getting the zoom in? Oh. Because you stopped paying attention to your cookies?
It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. I've got to figure
I don't know whether it's like
tell me who has
it was actually like that or not, or whether it's just the quality of the tape, but his makeup looks ghoulish.
Yeah, he's slowly being taken over by the aliens. They're giving him messages in his head. You didn't hear that bit? When he started going...
No, but shouldn't that be more
bands and-
gradual?
Oh.
It's
Maybe.
supposed to be about 20 minutes in, right?
Yeah.
Nonetheless, yes, he looks ghoulish.
Looks pretty cool to me.
Hut, hut, hut. So the story so far, his mum doesn't want him running this place, hates his radio, but he's getting strange signals on there and he's curious, and he's being extorted for money.
And everybody thinks his egg rolls are nice, but nobody actually ordered one.
No one ordered one, that's right.
They got cheeseburgers and nachos with sour cream and a strawberry milkshake.
That reminds me. The
That's
controls on
an
the thermostat
order.
have been turning
Right.
right off. I'd better check them.
Maybe that's why the hot chocolate is cold. And the ice keeps melting.
Well, then it's not
Ice cube's always
hot
cold.
chocolate anymore.
Not while they're still in the freezer.
It's not ice cream anymore, it's just cream.
Oathquake!
In Bendigo? That snowy mountains must be going up.
Okay. Could be a hurricane.
Cyclone. We get cyclones here.
True.
And it's a little bit inland for that. Maybe they just had a malfunction with their smoke machine.
Yeah, it's true. That sounds like an accurate thing that would happen.
It's all
Hey!
me, Mongo.
Hi, Mongo.
Are you in blackface, dude?
No, alien face.
Oh, what hit me? I think I need
green.
aspirin. Double strength. Oh, I think there's some in the bathroom.
Hello.
Oh, just get.
Hello.
What's this?
Hello, Bulldog.
You know,
What is that?
whatever you are.
You can call me Mongo. It's nice to finally meet you.
What do you mean, finally?
That
Plant
was
your
me,
feet, Mongo.
Strange Frequencies. I followed your voice. Your voice has the exact vibration for my needs.
Oh, the radio, of course.
Plant your feet, Mongo.
Where do you come
No.
from?
I'm not from outer space.
Oh, that's good to hear.
I may be an alien, but I'm not from outer
I'll
space.
get you a sandwich.
Mars.
A sandwich.
Something tasty between two slices of bread.
I may put my proboscis down your throat and lay my eggs in your and to gestate inside your body, but I'm not an alien.
I was terrified. Me too.
Oh, good company.
Oh no, they mustn't see you. Center of the earth and all that. I know, hide.
What's hide?
Into the kitchen.
What's kitchen?
Oh, there you go. He's an alien from the center of the earth. I've seen that movie.
Wait, I wonder
What's that,
if there's
sorry?
any
Alien from the center of the earth. I'm sure I've seen that movie.
And the sequel.
Yeah.
Surf's up.
It had kangaroos in it.
What's the matter with you kids? It's Sheriff Billy Boo. Hi, Sheriff.
It's Bob. Bob. Sheriff Billy Bob. Dang, kids can't never get my name straight.
Maybe it's a sign of disrespect.
Didn't none of you think it might be nice to phone home and let your parents know you're alright? My car phone's been ringing like jingle bells. Well, anyway, while I'm here, might as well get something to eat. What's the special?
Whatever's left over from yesterday.
As you say, Sheriff, we're all just fine.
Well, next time there's an earthquake, phone home. It's only common courtesy. Anyways, I need to wash my hands because I was eating a taffy apple in my vehicle and my fingers are
Vehicle?
stuck together.
Aww.
Groceries kind of gummy too.
Washrooms that way.
I know. Kids these days ain't got no more sense than gophers.
Why did you move from America to work the cop beat in
Was that the
Bendigo?
sheriff?
And what happened to my hamburger?
Same thing that happened to everything else. Delayed by the earthquake.
I'll get it.
Oh no, don't go in there.
Don't be silly.
Oh no.
Oh, I'll get it.
She screamed. What's wrong?
You must have tripped or something.
Keep calm.
Keep calm. Keep calm. Everybody keep calm. I can explain.
What's the matter with her?
Paige.
Was that a line drop?
What's wrong?
Call an ambulance. She's over the edge. Paige, honey, you're so pale. Why did you scream, Paige? Because of what's in there. The kitchen?
Hey, it's cooking's pretty bad, I admit, but...
No, I didn't scream because of Paige's cooking. I screamed because of that.
Hi, me, Mongo. What are you?
Hi, Mongo.
What is it?
Does it bite? Is it animal or vegetable? It must be human. It talks. But so is my Uncle George, and he's barely human.
Guys, it wasn't an earthquake. It was.
I like the
Mongo.
costume,
You're
though.
getting spit up.
Spit up.
Yeah, spit up from the center of the earth. That's where he comes from.
Center of the earth.
No joke.
The very
everything
center
you can see is
specifically, or just like
unusual.
in the mantle somewhere?
Fallen. Kind of cute in a sick sort of way.
I'm the last of my race.
The last.
The center of the earth is filled up with all
That's
kinds
okay,
of
at least you
food. I have to
participated.
find a new home. I'm a good source of nourishment.
Nourishment.
What does he mean by nourishment?
Oh, it's okay. He eats rocks.
Man, that's heavy.
I know I look strange to you, but remember, you look strange to me. I come in friendship. I mean no harm. All I want
A
to do
rock
is live in
biter,
peace.
huh?
Outside of my appearance, I'm just a good old boy. Way down south in the center of the earth, living in the
Now see, this makes sense. The policeman, not so much. This makes sense. Because he's from way down south. Get it?
Antarctica?
No.
What?
The inner mantle. Yeehaw, line dance indeed. We've seen a bunch of line dances on this show.
We
We've
haven't.
seen it in kids' performances. We've saw tractors do it.
Yep, that's right.
Thought he was gonna yodel then.
That would have been interesting.
Quite upset that he did.
You might still time.
Love me some yodeling, especially when it's on cassette and it's jammed in the tape player of the car and you can't get it out.
That never happens to people.
And wherever you gotta go, it just yodel everywhere. The volume's stuck up as well. What do you mean that never happens to people?
Ever. Not a single person has ever had that issue ever in their life.
Mongo!
I wish I had musical talent because I would just recreate all the songs from this.
We don't have to have musical talent. We can just get other people to do it.
Yeah, but I want to do it.
No, fair enough. You've got to learn to outsource, buddy.
Yeah.
Get other people to do your work. Much
I don't
easier.
like relying on other people.
You don't rely on them. You just put the job out to 3 or 4 different people, and whoever comes back. And also plan to learn it yourself at the same time, whichever happens first. Hell yeah! Music
not
teachers
good at
stepped
learning.
up.
Hey.
You got a pretty mouth, boy.
Make yourself at home.
Pleasure to know you, Mungo.
Unreal, but welcome anyway.
Mongo, how's it you know English and stuff?
See? Australia just don't get scary back then.
What's that?
Back then, Australia just didn't really get scary. Like, there's some cool horror movies around, but the general consensus of, like, this is the best they can do, just being nice to a guy.
Well, also, it's a religious school.
Is it?
I think so.
No.
If anyone finds out about
Yeah.
Mongo, they'll turn him into a freak show.
That's what happens when you just look at the poster and think it's cool.
And doctors, let's face it.
Yeah, Catholic College Bendigo.
They'll probably want to cut him up or something.
So that clearly they're not going to do anything too.
Now look what you've done. You've scared him.
Oh, don't worry.
I wanted to see streamers of bread.
Come out.
No, no, no.
Oh, he's terrified. There was water all over the washroom floor. I could have slipped. I could have sustained a conclusion.
The sheriff, Billy Boy.
What are we gonna do? We'll arrest Mungo for trespassing.
Sorry, I enjoyed that
We
one.
have to get rid of him.
The hell? Mongo, stay where you are.
Don't worry, I'm not coming out.
Hey, didn't
I didn't actually hear what scared him.
I was locked in. From
The fact that the police are here, because if the police find him, they'll arrest him and take him in for experiments.
Experiment.
of hardware.
See, now our bad guy is the cop, but the cop's not shown any ill intent at all yet, so...
Why can't you ever get that right? Say, Skipper and Buford, you guys reckon you could help me out?
Yeah, what is it?
Well, I got me a flat on my here vehicle.
Yeah, we'll help, sure.
A vehicle.
Likewise. Hey, what's with the pushing and shoving? No need to rush.
Mongo, are you alright?
I'm
like
hungry.
that kid.
I haven't eaten in days.
He's hungry.
How about this doorknob?
No doorknobs. Rocks.
He wants rocks.
Make
There's a
rock
garden
cake.
outside.
Hey, isn't this exciting?
What
Just
type of
think,
rocks you
in
got?
my
You got some
luncheonette,
quartz?
The only known Mungo.
Rocks.
What flavour?
Surprise me.
Alright, nobody move and you won't get hurt.
Oh, there's a bandit.
Yeah, that's for Smokey to get.
Too good to be true. Cash register.
Oh no.
Cha-ching.
Not the rock.
Case disclaimer. Like taking candy from a baby. Money, money, money. Money makes the world go round. Help! Someone! Anyone!
Uh-huh. You know what upsets me? They've got chili in the egg roll, but the hot dog's just
Don't
got
worry,
chili
Bulldog.
sauce.
He didn't get the money. I scared him off.
We saw some character running out.
With a gun.
What about the sheriff?
He didn't even notice. He went under his car and got stuck. Skipper and Boofer to try to pull him out now.
Was it?
You saved our luncheonette.
Attempted one. Mongo here saved the money.
He took one look at me and ran out.
Let's go for
Yay.
celebration. The soft drinks are on the house.
Oh,
Hey,
you better go get them.
I'll get the school library, but I'll be right back.
What about Billy Boo?
Man, we'll need a tow truck to get him out.
Just soft drinks, no ice cream sodas.
To the egg roll. It's for you, Pete.
Who is it?
Your mum wants to know why you didn't call to see if she survived the earthquake.
Mum survives everything.
So
Gosh
far.
golly gee. I'm sorry for all the trouble. I'm causing a lot of fuss.
She hasn't died once.
No, Mungo, don't want to cause you any trouble.
Don't even think that.
Everything's strange to you, that's all.
Does that mean you like me?
Of course we like you, Mungo. You're a good thing.
Does that mean you
A
trust
what?
me?
Good thing. Why can't you just call him a person? It's humanoid.
At
Really?
this point.
Really?
In that
Talks.
case, you're full!
Uh-oh.
You're in my power. I must learn everything there is to know about surface Earth. And I can only do this in one way. I must drain the knowledge from your brains. I know all the knowledge I need. I, Mongo, will march to take over the Earth.
It got
And
scary.
you will be an army of teenage zombies
There
who
we
will
go.
do
So
my
he's
bidding.
evil.
He's got superpowers of taking memories and information from your head and summoning black rats to fix the stage.
My friends. Mongo's gonna try and take over the world, and it's my fault. I have to do something.
How is it your fault? You can't control the actions of
Yes,
other
Mum,
people. You're just
still
being
do.
nice. We shouldn't be nice?
You know
Is that
it.
the thing here?
I'm gonna tap your brain till you go insane. And that'll be
So
the
this was
end of a human
Before the big zombie craze of the mid 2000s, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So
There'll be a Mongo doll in
the,
every
the
shopping
teacher,
mall.
the drama teacher, must be really, really big on like Dawn of the Dead or Night of the
It's
Dead,
Mongo Mania.
or you know, Italian zombie music.
I'll drive you insane.
That is a possibility.
Big fan of Lucio Fusilli's.
Although at a Christian school, you wouldn't think so. Right?
Oh,
Not from the faculty anyway.
likes the original zombie stories. That guy who rose from the grave for 3 days
Yeah,
or something.
Let me light your fuse.
That
You'll
guy.
begin to cruise.
What was Lazarus first, or was he
On the Mongo
Oh yeah.
after? I don't actually know the order of the Bible stuff.
I think everything happened before Jesus because it's part 2.
Yeah, Jesus is part 2, but was Lazarus part 1?
I'd say so.
It's Mongo Hysteria.
Ah, yes, McMahon's song.
I'm here to
That was definitely an interesting thing.
Gonna
Moral of
get
the
you
story
now.
is new people aren't to be trusted. Don't be nice to them.
Outsiders?
Yeah.
Mm.
Undeciders. He's undecided.
Ah, get it. It's a religious thing. He's an atheist. Oh no, he's an agnostic.
That's a bit of a stretch, but I like it.
It's Mongo Mystique.
Mondo Mystique.
To Mozambique. You're all up a creek.
Who wrote the backing lyrics? They're just saying the name of the show over and over again.
Not gonna lie, Mongo, you're a bit of a dick.
Yeah, ooh, nice to you. I hope the first bit of information you absorb is that what you're doing isn't cool.
This guy blows, man.
Huh.
Aww.
Ah, listen to the wind section. They're only allowed to play during the changeovers. Is that halftime?
I guess. Yes. Wait, is that the end?
At the end is they all got their brains sucked.
Happy ending all
And
round.
these are the zombies now.
I don't get it. Did we just skip to the end?
What happened?
Who are these people?
I don't know, but they deserve the spotlight as they go that way.
Oh, this one can't even walk on their own.
Oh, here we go.
Pete, you can't be serious.
I'm serious.
Apparently they're going to take their curtain call halfway so that people can get
Seems
home
he gets
early.
knowledge by draining our brains. He's making the kids read and read and read. Once they have facts and figures in their head, he'll just siphon them off.
You make it sound as if you're stealing gasoline. Why doesn't he read himself?
How do I know? Maybe he can't read.
I hadn't thought of that. Then why does it have to be a teenager?
Why doesn't he just get an
Says he'll only
internet
use a brain that
connection?
hasn't been used before.
What an awful thing to say. I knew strange things were happening, but I never expected anything like this. What are you going to do?
I'm not sure, but I have to do something. Civilization is counting on Pete Berserker.
It is. I mean,
Berserker.
it is. Yes. How about the sheriff?
He's better off where he is.
His
He'd
love
laugh at
for
us.
you is
So would everyone
ticking
else.
clock
I feel responsible for
berserker.
being here, and it's up to me to defeat him. I'm that kind of guy.
Yes, Pete, we're all depending on you.
Comes a time of life.
Pum.
What's right? Take a stand and fight for what he believes.
What do you believe? Is this accidentally a Christmas thing? God damn it.
Standing up so brave.
You're really bad at this. Well, I am, anyway.
Dragon was dead. They'd never
I'm going to sing about George.
Look, it's still spooky themed, okay? It still counts.
Because of the compact disc jukebox.
I'll make things right.
A disc jukebox.
Look at it.
That's a relic.
Look at it.
I know, I've been staring at it.
That kind of guy. A hero for all the world. There's no need to fear. I'll always be here. I'm that kind of guy.
Sorry, those two girls on the left are stage sweeping. Like, but this lady on the right actually doing a pretty good job.
Now that Mongo's at his peak, you're probably wondering.
Got under the chairs and everything.
I mean, he's the one who's going to get a raise then, right?
Yeah.
Remember Gallipoli?
When he goes back and watches the footage and sees that his employees cleaning, only one of them's going to keep their job.
That's right, only girls do the cleaning. Oh, you special bet.
That's not the only thing that's happened that's a bit of an eye roll.
You mean the color of the face paint?
No, I was more thinking of the girl with the extortionists. That was a bit of an eye roll. It's like way too subservient.
There's no need to fear. I'll always be here. I'm that kind of guy. Things may not look too good, Marlene.
That's what he says now, but he's what,
Think
16?
about some of the men in this world
True.
who would stand up to anybody or anything. Men like the Don,
Don't.
Teddy Whitten, Mons Duffus, and Michael Chalkley. Great men of our day.
I'm that kind of guy.
I'm not sure I recognized any of those names.
One of them was a footy player, I think.
Cool.
Maybe they all were. Maybe it was a cricket player. I don't know. Sports person.
Yes.
I'm that kind of guy. A hero for all the world. There's no need to fear. I'll always be here. I'm that kind of guy.
Of terror.
Somersault. You'll defeat Mongo. I know you will.
I've got to. I must.
I remember when that was a bit of a fashion, people swapping their shoes around like that.
You'll save the world.
I get the feeling these ones were painted.
That's even worse.
Get some rocks. Don't try any funny business or I'll destroy you. I want to work with you.
I'm disappointed in you, Mongo. I thought you were a good thing. Now I find out different.
Call him a person. He can be a scuzzball and a person.
You wait and see. Who's the chick?
What?
The girl in the kitchen.
Her name's Marlene.
Cute.
Don't you turn her into a zombie.
I give the orders, not you. I guess you didn't hear what I said. Hungry!
Rocks, I know.
And no gravel. I hate gravel. It sticks in my teeth.
Well, there's still a rock garden out back.
Then use it. And Bulldog,
What?
stay away from that radio.
How does he grow rocks anyway?
Afraid I might put in a call for help?
Never you mind. So far you've been useful. But if you don't want to be turned into a zombie like the others, stay away from that radio.
I don't believe this.
Eh?
He's totally going to touch that radio.
Petey! Oh, Petey!
Hi, Mom.
Julia on the phone. Did the earthquake rattle your nerves? Ah, poor baby. Petey! You seen Petey? You never trust that boy. He's always his lunch nets. Ah!
Watch where you're going, you stupid cow.
Cow, how dare you? What are you supposed to be? I've never seen such a ridiculous costume in my whole entire life. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Where's my son? What have you done with him?
Your Bulldog's mother?
I'm Petey's mother. Where is he?
In the food locker.
I'll have a word with him. Yuck. Huh. I'm coming, darling. Petey! Petey!
I gotta say, this would have made a really good 80s cheesy horror movie.
Yeah?
Kind of like that, you know, like, I mean, maybe. You know how they remade The Blob in the 80s and it was
Yeah.
like a really good cheesy, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
You girls ought to get out in the sun more.
We must read facts, figures, dates, how to do this and how to do that.
Oh no, they're zombies.
We are
Zombinos.
Perceptive, how intelligent.
Oh, another song. Thick and fast now.
What was that? Oh.
Are you scared of the zombies, pup? You scared of the zombies? So the moral of the story is don't read.
Do not read. How did they even know that this was a religious school's musical?
What's that?
Holy Habitation. How did they even know it was a religious school musical? We didn't advertise that.
I mean, it's just they're just attracted to it, I guess. Like they're just drawn to these things. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah.
This is a good take. This was a good pickup.
We demand to look at more books. We are what we read. We must have more books.
So always pick the right book to read.
Give us more pages.
You've got to read a good book.
The Bible.
And there is. Oh, come on.
Won't that be hilarious if that's how it ends? Like, he gives himself to.
I was gonna slow walk that one.
He's gonna give himself up. He's gonna read the Bible, and then that's gonna brainwash the Mongo into being a good Christian.
That's right. Gonna convert the non-believers.
God, that would be fucking hilarious. If that really happens, this is officially the best thing I've ever seen. He becomes the Pope. He's got to become the Pope, right? Like,
From a circle to a perfect square.
and then it has to end with him just declaring the holy war.
Alright. Pay attention for what's really gonna happen then. Stop fantasy booking the kids' High School Musical equally.
I know.
Ow, what am I sitting on? Jesus.
I don't know,
No, it's
it's the-
mine. It's okay. It's not you.
I was gonna say that. I believe something like that. Oh, that.
Ow.
We need more books. Give us more
Yeah.
pages to read. We are what we read. We demand
Okay, stop fidgeting.
at more books. We are
Why should you stop fidgeting? They're fidgeting.
I know. Mongo's non-plant footing.
No,
foot
that's
planning
Pete.
is.
That's Pete who's constantly moving around.
Well, he's a little bit annoying, but Mondo's worse.
more books.
More books, so we can be more.
You better go to the library then.
So all these kids that are reading and getting a lot of information, they're the zombies. So the moral of the story is don't actually read,
Never read.
because you'll be a zombie.
You'll be a zombie.
But Jesus was a zombie. No wait, Jesus was a lick. Never mind.
See? You see? Now we're getting somewhere.
A powerful sorcerer who tied his spirit to his dying flesh.
Remember, boys and girls, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy and Jill a dull girl.
Oh.
Fungus. Any of a non-green group of plants, including molds, toadstools, rusts.
Carbon, a chemical element number 6, symbol C, that occurs pure as diamond and graphite. Rocket, a tube propelled into the air by self-contained explosives used in warfare, fireworks.
Tea, a drink with jam and bread.
Government by the people, political and social equality in general.
Anchor, a device for securing a vessel to the ground.
Molecule, the smallest possible physical unit of an element
It's gonna be a joke in here, right?
Typewriter, machine used for
One of them's reading like the Hungry Hungry Caterpillar or something.
like those produced by printing type.
Also, there was a little bit of information that was off because we've learnt more since.
Vienna Congress of.
Molecule's not the smallest, we know that.
Waterloo,
X-ray,
Zurich,
Zambia,
zinc.
More books.
Yes,
No, you just did the dictionary.
books, more books. I'm
I
hurrying.
mean, definitions would go well with those words you were saying.
Books, books, more books. What do I look like? A lending library? Name's Nolly Firebird, Queen of Stock Karacy. I'm eating every diner on the highway.
See, now this character's in, it absolutely should have been a movie in the 80s.
All you have to do is speak up.
Should have come up on a bike.
This is always the character that I want to date from every movie ever.
Yep.
Lively bunch of kids. Time must fly by. I could eat a mule. What's your recommend?
Rocks.
Huh?
Rocks.
Not rocks, the chili egg roll.
Oh, there you are. I saw your car parked outside, Miss Firebird. I mean, who can miss it? Those big bright letters in gold and red. Queen of the stockyards. That's stock cars. Stock cars. Silly me. Hey, Miss Firebird.
Stock cars, the ones they put in the shop to show you what cars you could buy.
Yes. What great publicity value.
Yes, Mongo.
Mongo. Whatever you say, Mongo.
Thanks for the audio jump.
That wasn't a jump. That was the main guy turning his mic back on.
When I asked the kids what was good to eat, they suggested rocks.
Rocks? Do those kids look normal to you? I see what you mean.
This luncheonette is definitely in the twilight zone.
But my petition, you haven't signed it. What's it for?
I mean,
Save the pine tree.
that girl with the scarf's gonna have some agate in her pocket somewhere, right?
I'd like to preserve them.
You want me to sign a petition to save some trees?
Maybe a couple of
I
amethysts
follow the Boy Scout motto. Be
and
prepared.
some tasty
I follow
rocks.
the Molly Firebird motto. Get out while the getting's good. Excuse me, tree lady, but I'm making dust.
Stop. What's happening? I'm stuck to the floor. You can't be stuck. I tell you, I'm stuck. Something to do
She's
with
not
the
stuck,
earthquake,
just doing a
I'd
cool
say.
dance.
Everything's upside down and inside out.
A pretty great
Why
one.
do you suspect I'm stuck?
Oh, I forgot. The school locks up promptly at 4 o'clock.
What's the matter with those kids?
Oh, what a relief. That was a strange feeling.
The students
Why is she standing in the same spot? I mean, that would have freaked me out.
Right.
And I would have walked
Yeah,
somewhere
they
else.
really did blow that off pretty quick. Like, oh, that was weird. Anyway.
Exercise the brain.
Something to do with
Exercise the
magnets, I
body.
guess.
Fresh air and sunshine. Now that's the secret to happy living.
Song.
Boy, these things weigh a ton.
You want the motorbike lady to sing a song?
Yeah, why not? Just about how badass she is. I'm just like,
What type of rocks are they? Polystyrene.
maybe they're actual rocks.
Rocks.
From the Bendigo Gold Hills.
Sheriff Creeks, well, this place has everything beat. And those
Maybe.
kids, why, they look like zombies.
Zombies?
Funny that.
Oh no, no gravel. He says it sticks in his teeth.
Who says?
Mongo.
Don't say anything more, Pete. They wouldn't understand. I'm getting out. It's happening again. It's as
See?
if some force is holding me back.
That gravel sounds like straw.
No, it's gravel. Real gravel.
Mongo. No force can hold me back. Oh no. I
Oh
can't
no.
move. It feels like Elmer's glue on my shoe.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
This is shocking, Pete. What's going on? Have you been inventing something again? I haven't forgotten your strange anti-gravity machine. It pulled the fillings right out of my teeth.
Don't ask questions, Miss Fogg. Save
Oh,
yourself. Quick, go out this way, through the kitchen.
But
There's no time to explain, Miss Fogg. Beat it.
that's some pretty telling previous's that he's created an anti-gravity machine that has popped out cavities before. And then these people are stuck to the ground.
I can sense it.
This is Molly Firebird, queen of stock car racing.
What is stock cars? No matter. When I have more time, I'll drain the brain.
Drain the brain?
You can't do that, Mongo.
Interfere, Bulldog, and die!
He's vicious.
No wonder.
What's to drain? You got no
What
brain.
knowledge do you possess?
I know there is to know about trees.
That could be of some use. For the meantime, I'll put you both on ice.
Ice? But we can't move.
Move!
Not even once.
Twilight zone.
You, keeper of the books.
What?
I've done with the encyclopedias. I've devoured their knowledge. I need you to find me books on military strategy, maps of the area, location of airports, and government.
Dude, you need to go on Wikipedia.
books like that.
Find them or perish!
There's a used bookstore down the street. I'll do my best. Military strategy, maps, airports, and arsenals.
And what?
Aren't you afraid she won't come back?
I can control her.
Sure of yourself, aren't you, Mongo?
I like her contempt. It inspires me. Did I tell you I'm looking for a bride?
You've got to be kidding.
Bride of Mongo? Oh,
How sweet. How touching. Look, Marlene, Bulldog is protecting you from the arms of Mongo.
thanks, Pete.
You both realise you can't leave this luncheonette. The phone's useless too.
I know. I've already tried it.
You'll have to excuse me. I must frost Molly and the tree lady. Snack time.
Oh, gravel.
We're prisoners.
Only until I figure something out. There has to be a way.
You'll do it. I know you will. Since you brought this luncheonette, you've really changed.
I have? I mean, I didn't think you noticed.
We grew up together, remember?
What are you talking about? He's been wearing that same plaid shirt and odd shoes the whole time. He hasn't changed at all.
Time for the song.
Yeah, he's gonna sing about going through changes.
Oh, jeez. An awkward puberty song.
Yep. He was just singing about how she used to be a tomboy and now she's not, and now he likes her. That sounds like this isn't gonna work in the future.
I don't know. I feel like when you reach a certain age, you probably get over that kind of shit, right?
Hopefully.
By that point, he'll just be like, oh, whatever.
Let her demask.
Also, this feels like it's set in the 50s, so he'll probably just slap it out of her, right?
It's not set in the 50s. The jukebox is a compact disc one.
When were the first compact discs made? I actually don't know the answer to that.
It wasn't 1978, that's for sure.
82.
82.
Could have been early 80s.
There you go. It's early 80s. Right at the height of compact discs. In fact, the oil that they need to make them, they were getting out of the ground. They had to frack, and that's why there was an earthquake and Mondo came out in the first place. It's been the main central character the whole time.
Damn it. Humans, it's always human.
Yeah. And sometimes humans with Tim Curry smog monsters.
Like this guy from...
Oh!
No, you can't do that!
Oh, there's tongue in that one! And she went...
It's called a mint, bro.
Would I do something like that? Yeah.
Who's that? Better safe than sorry. Quick, let's hide. Cool. Easy with the shoves. I'm sensitive to violence.
But you live. There's nobody here.
No point in staying.
Hey, Berserker. Pete Berserker.
Did I tell you?
True, they're not married. Hell it is.
Yeah.
About these presents.
Don't put me on.
Nah, honest, King. When I turned around, there was this monster breathing in my face. Oh, it made me nauseous.
You want to know what I think?
What, King?
I think you made a deal with Berserker. He pays you, and you don't hit him. I don't like your
Hey.
me.
There's some movement going on back there.
I didn't get the cash because the monster
I didn't see anything.
Monster?
King, the strangest thing just happened.
Here she is.
You see a monster?
No.
Boop boopy doop.
Someone was calling for help under the sheriff's car.
Sheriff? No sheriff's got anything on me.
So, where's the wind?
He's got to be around here somewhere. I'll find him while you clean out the till. It'll teach him a lesson.
King, I really don't think we should be in here. If you saw what I saw...
Shut up. He's probably in the kitchen.
Looking
Whoa.
for some...
That's him!
Call the fumigators?
It will be useless to drain your brain. There's nothing in it.
Is that an insult?
Only fools like you would take it as a compliment. Fools are useless to me.
How's he calling a fool?
We're not looking for any trouble.
Do you believe me now?
The criminal mind, however, has its possibilities.
What's going on? I can't move.
I'm getting out. I can't move either.
Likewise.
Oh,
Check.
like rats.
In a luncheonette.
It's a hot day. You need to cool off. The freezer is that way.
Freezer?
What do we look like? Sides of beef?
Move!
No, but he looks a bit like Frieza.
Make yourself comfortable. I know you're there, Bulldog. There's no sense in hiding. No one can hide from Mongo. I'm amused by you surface beings. You think you're intelligent. To me, you only serve one purpose. To do my bidding. Join me in a rock, Marlene?
I don't want anything to do with you.
You'll like me once you get to know me.
Never.
You stay away from her, Mongo.
Out!
Pete?
He'll be alright if If you're nice to me. Think of it, Marlene.
Uh-oh.
After I've destroyed everything
Just
on
take
Earth,
off his hat.
Uh-oh.
You're Noel Supreme. Lovey-dovey.
I could never love
Lovey-dovey.
like you.
Is it my appearance?
You're not exactly dreamy.
It's the way you don't plant your feet.
Now what's happening?
Are you still there, Marlene?
You know I can't leave.
Are you sure you couldn't get to love me?
You heard me. Never.
Or how about now?
Whoa. With the lights off?
Oh.
With the lights on. Oh, as an Elvis impersonator.
Hey.
Mike, please.
Hey little girl, won't you look at me? I'm a cool daddy-o, that's plain to see. Fancy threads, a hair slick back. Come on, pretty baby, we're on the track. I'm gonna rock ya. I'm gonna roll ya.
Boop, boop. Bop, bop, bop. Dancing dinosaur.
Hey little girl, won't you walk with me? I'm a smooth operator, that's plain to see.
Honky tonk man,
Double-tail
indeed.
man, a hair slick back. Come on, pretty baby, we're on the track. I'm gonna rock ya. I'm gonna roll ya. I'm gonna swing ya. I'm gonna destroy ya.
He's a swinger.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
A honey bun.
Oh boy.
Gonna be his honey bun. Gonna put keys in the ball.
Are you feeling good? Are you feeling fine?
Why didn't he just take on this persona to begin with?
Are you feeling
Because you didn't know about it yet. You had to get the zombies to suck their brains.
I suppose. I suppose.
Zombify. Zombie.
Hey little girl, won't you look at me? I'm the cream of the crop, but that's plain to see. Rockin' man, a rolling fool. Come on, pretty baby, it's Mr. Cool. I'm gonna rock ya. I'm gonna roll ya.
Boop,
Gonna swing
boop.
ya.
Bop, bop.
Gonna destroy ya.
Boop.
A honey bun.
Want to be his honey bun.
A honey bun.
Want to be his honey bun. Want to be his honey bun. Want to be his honey bun.
Come on, pretty baby, be my honey bun.
Righto. Righto. Is that the end?
Yep.
Hmm.
They became honey
Happy
buns
ending.
forevermore.
Marlene, Marlene.
Mongo. It's you.
I said you could get to love me.
You changed shape.
I can do that, yes. But only for
Wow.
a few moments. It doesn't last.
I love how she's so shallow. It's just like,
And then some.
Yeah.
If you need me, I'll be in the freezer.
Oh, I liked
were
him when he was
unfaithful.
cute. Hey, they didn't discuss any parameters to their
Oh, I
relationship.
suppose so.
Headache?
I'm not surprised. He can change shape, you know, Mongo.
What difference does it make?
At least
Because
he
he
cuts your
can
old self.
change into some real nice shapes.
How long? What? Oh, it's another Mongo.
It's the theater's fire alarm.
Why? No, that won't work again. That way.
It hasn't worked yet. Hide just off stage.
yeah, in the audience. You won't stand out at all.
It's either vacuuming the floor or looking for lost change.
Looking for artworks from H.R.
No one
Geiger.
will even notice.
And how many there are.
Oh dear.
Take one step and it'll be your last.
There's no need for a gun, Sheriff. But if I were you, I wouldn't stay in this luncheonette.
Oh, you wouldn't, huh? Just who
I
are
like
you?
her moon booties.
I'm with the Nuclear Research Centre.
Whoop.
Dr. Judd.
Don't turn that on.
Nuclear Research Center. That old place down the other side of the county line with the boarded up windows and the sign that says no admittance?
Correct.
Never heard of it.
Yes, I'm going to need your help.
How come?
We got a heavy reading from this location.
Is that good or is that bad?
this luncheonette is alive with radioactive waste.
Yeah, I reckon I know what you mean. I eat here frequently, but stay away from that chili egg roll. It'll kill you.
Sheriff,
Oh.
magnetic
That's why
overtones
no one's
don't
ordering it.
represent
It's not actually that good. People are just being nice.
effect on living organisms.
No, they like it. It just means they gotta go to the toilet for the next day.
It radiates them.
Yeah.
They die of radiation
Said it better
poisoning.
myself.
Mm.
In fact, couldn't have said it at all.
I'm putting this place off limits. It's a no man's land.
Yeah, I reckon all this mumbo jumbo's cause of that earthquake.
We're not sure, but the contamination is still spreading.
How do, Mrs. Berserker?
Sheriff, you have no idea what's been going on in here.
Of course I do. The magnetic octopus is doubling every second. Not only that, I got trapped under my car. No one seemed to care. I got mighty depressed.
Oh.
Arrest him! Do
Oh, man.
something! Put him behind bars!
Who?
That creature, whatever he is, calls himself Mongo.
Incredible!
What's incredible?
The needle! It's jumping like a live wire! The
Then put your helmet back on.
You'd be putting that thing straight back on.
Your face is gonna melt off.
Guarantee. Well, your organs are gonna melt out.
Like in that movie. Face melt.
Shame on you. Thought you'd get away, huh?
That's him! That's the crazy thing I was telling you about!
If you ask me, the whole town's gone crazy.
The time is right. We march.
Who marches?
My army. Nothing will stop us.
Yeah, well, I
All
don't see no
13 of them.
Whatever you are, you're alive with radiation. You're like a walking toxic dump. You're deadly.
To surface,
Aw.
yes.
That's rude.
What kind of a march?
A march to conquer the world.
Well, if you're gonna march, you're gonna need a permit.
That's right.
What kind of an army are you talking about anyway?
The best. Teenage zombies.
Teenage zombies? Now I've heard everything.
I was a teenage zombie. Wait.
Definitely a fan of old sci-fis then.
This is my favorite song.
Teenage zombies of the world, listen while I speak. We'll take the humans by surprise and make my plan complete. The whole world will do the Mongo Mambo. They'll all be dancing to my beat.
I don't like this song anymore.
When they do the Mongo Mambo.
Why did you Mongo Mambo? I like the song about the zombies. That's better. Mm. Mm.
What's going on inside my brain? There's a pounding in my head. Am I dead? Are we about to go insane?
No, my friend, you're not insane. Just
No, don't go to this bit of the song again.
a zombie, you will all become and be a Mongo fan. The whole world will do the Mongo Mambo. They'll all be dancing to my beat. When they do the Mongo Mambo, they'll all be dancing at my feet.
Now here we are, standing alone with you by my side. We'll face the unknown.
They're reprising things. We must be getting close to the end.
I think so. Is that radio going to come back into play or what? Like,
No, it's just to talk to Mongo.
yeah, but they brought it up again. He said, "Don't go near that radio."
To call for more help? You're gonna call his mum to come up here and take him back down to the center of the
Yeah,
earth.
that could be it. That sounds pretty believable.
There's no Mongo monster, just a very naughty boy.
I would not be surprised. So he was lying when he said he's the last of his race.
One of you will bow at my command. Say goodbye, your brain is mine. Let's blow this burger stand. The whole world will do the Mongo Mambo. They'll all be dancing to my beat when they do the Mongo Mambo. They'll all be dancing at my feet.
I love this shit. This is the kind of shit. This is why I do this show. Like,
What, just so like in 3 years' time you just suddenly be doing the dishes and going, well, I do the Mongo Man, but what the fuck
exactly
was that? What was
exactly that. This is this kind of shit that would just no one would ever see.
And then communications. And then the waterworks. And then
The whole waterworks.
who knows? Ha ha ha! March! Mongo command!
You said something about the arsenals as well.
Oh yeah, don't forget the arsenals.
Up your arsenal. That's how you do it, right?
So 0304, I don't think Arsenal won that season. Maybe they did. It was definitely like toward, if not at the end of their sort of relevancy as a championship winning club. So,
Is this the end of humankind?
Not if I have anything to say about it. See if
was
you
it
can
Arsenal?
leave.
It was Arsenal. So yeah, they won at the end of the season. So there you go.
From the radio. There's something here that he's afraid of. There must
Yeah.
be a way to beat him. Just have to figure it out.
Hopeless. He's surrounded us with an invisible wall.
I've been thinking.
It's a very
Trying to keep you away
pliable
from the radio.
visible wall, but it's
There's something here that he's
the wall.
afraid of.
You mean you can use the radio to beat him?
There must be a way.
Just whack him over the head with it.
Really backwards about these things.
That's it.
What in the world are you talking about?
Maybe.
I don't know anything about technology. I'm just a girl. Haha.
I'll reverse the coordinates he gave me and reverse the coded numbers.
Reverse the coordinates?
Look, I don't understand this at all.
Coordinates
This
are
makes-
coordinates. There's no such thing as reverse
I
coordinates.
have to say though, this fits with the like classic sci-fi theme. It does.
Because
Completely
it doesn't
not
make-
understanding how.
Like
things
radar,
work.
man.
Yeah.
Radar movies were so cool. They just saw everything. Oh no, it's gonna make his head blow up like at the end of Mars
Oh,
Attack.
please do that. That'd be incredible.
I hope we get some gore. He's been walking around with like a bag of fruit juice on his head the whole time. No, it happened off stage. I tell you who's gonna believe you, the conductor. He saw the whole thing.
Pete went into reverse on the radio and defeated him.
Went on to reverse on the radio.
No more Mongo. Talk your battery, leave.
Set the radio wave's polarity to reverse. There you go. That'll do it.
Oh
Where'd he
God,
go?
these clowns.
They're actually undercover good guys. It's fine.
They're just cold. That's all.
As far as I'm concerned, this place, it never was. It's all yours.
What's the matter with those guys?
The Fraser got to him.
They might as well be yours.
That's not a happy ending. You got to stop them from doing it to other people too.
Well, the sheriff's seeing this now.
Yeah, but he's not doing anything about
That
it.
we know of. He's gonna go back to the station.
So please tell me what all this means.
See, he's got no idea.
No sign of radiation.
I told you that radio gets you into trouble one day.
Don't worry, Mum. I'm getting rid of it.
Good.
I'm replacing it with a giant tank for desert snakes.
Desert snakes. Oh.
Why would you keep desert snakes in a giant tank? They go in the war?
Keep them. I'm feeling good.
Huh.
After all,
No learning.
isn't every day a guy gets to save the world?
Learning's been new.
Experience, you could be a genius. Why, this luncheonette could become a real landmark.
With a little more experience, you could be a genius.
If you're looking for a place to eat, try a half a block down the street. So you knew just arrived in town.
When's the sequel?
It's a place you won't forget. Step right into Pete's Luncheonette.
I like
Get out of the way!
Betty's.
Get out of the way!
They're going home early. I like how their voices kind of warmed up towards the end.
Yeah, they got more into it. They got. I feel like that's probably a real thing, right?
Yeah.
At least at this level. It's just like they kind of find themselves enjoying it a bit more.
And warmed up vocals. They probably didn't warm up before the show.
That's a good point too.
Their vocal warm-ups was a pack of Skittles and half a can of soda.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe we should do vocal warm-ups.
Yeah.
I'll find us a video.
That'd be one way to learn.
It's 9:42. It's way past a lot of these people's
It's
bedtimes.
not, they're teenagers.
No, I mean the Christian parents.
I suppose. But you're allowed to do it every once in a while.
Except for the couple that had to leave.
Well, I mean, they should have left an hour ago.
Yeah. Hey, darkness.
Woo! I got injured. I was gonna be the main girl.
It's okay. They did a wonderful job at lighting. The line dancers are back. This is one of those times when all the people in the different costumes you saw all come out and you realize they didn't have a dance troupe. They just had all of those people.
Yeah, of course.
They didn't get changed. They were all different.
I don't know, would the school be big enough for that? That's my thought on the thing. Although, yeah, that already is a lot of people, so...
Yeah. Maybe they hired the help of the local dance schools, and these are people from all sorts of schools doing the dance.
I guess so.
It is a small
Or it
town.
could just be all the year levels coming together.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know how many schools there are in Wendigo, so like... There's only like 2 or 3 schools there. Which certainly makes sense.
That one kid who studied old silent films for his acting style.
Yeah, right? I was just thinking that, like a Three Stooges kind of thing going on there.
They didn't have a big enough part.
They had a way too small part.
Everyone likes the sheriff.
I mean, that tracks. They definitely wrote that part with that actor in mind.
Yep, no costume changes, just a lot of people.
Maybe it is a live band.
Of course it is. It's got a conductor.
I genuinely thought he was just dicking around.
Oh no, the bits come off. I sincerely have that thing that you have at the end of plays when you gotta pee just before it's finished. Ridiculous.
You made it right at the end, Craig. You missed the best play ever. Hell yeah! You missed the power of Mungo. That's right. The power of the great Mungo. I wasn't so sure going in. That first little bit was rough. The first like couple minutes when they were doing the first chorus thing. Not great. And just got better and better from there. And now, I gotta say, this tape is 100% going in the Obscure Tape Time Hall of Fame. This is one of the greats. One of the true greats. One of the proper classics. The truly seminal works. Oh, we get another song too. We're reprising this one too.
Are we doing a song?
Strange things are happening everywhere.
I went to bed late last night. I reached over and I turned out the light. When I laid back to rest my head, I felt something underneath my bed. Strange things are happening.
Is this a medley or just the one song?
We're about to find out.
Oh. You're never gonna wake up tomorrow. Not even a chance of it the next day.
I might just sleep in. Sleep on through it. Oh no!
I looked down and all my goodies were gone.
You need to turn the bloody microphones on. Whose job is that?
Guy in the wheelchair.
Oh!
I like how his whole story is that he looked down and his cookies were gone or whatever it was.
There was the cookies. No, he was the one who just lost his stuff. Like, I think he went shopping or his goodies. And he went to the movies or whatever.
Yeah,
This is
my goodies were gone, that's it. Not cookies.
This is the cookies.
Oh no, not the goodies.
No, that's the cookies. Her cookies got burned.
Alright.
The greaser guy. He had his goodies nicked. The radio was the key the whole time.
Yeah, all we had to do is pump in the address backwards.
Yeah.
The radio address.
I feel like that's a trope.
So instead of 92.3, it's 3.29.
Ah! Or is it negative?
Negative 92.3. Hit the...
Ah, look over there. Yay! Do it again!
Tune in Tokyo. Yeah, that's right. That's what's on the other side of everything, right? When you dig straight down. So the radio waves if they were backwards.
Their problem now.
Yeah, their problem. Yeah. Oh. Oh, cool. We get credits.
Well, perhaps we can find them and talk to them and
I did talk to the lady who was who did the last school performance we watched. Tried to get her to find some more tapes of more school productions that she did, and she said she would, but I guess I gotta poke her again.
none will be as good as this.
Yeah, this is better than the Three Musketeers one?
Oh yeah. Significantly.
Is it better than Holland?
You know what? Yeah. I'll say just because of the cheesy 80s vibe. Plus, it really tapped into that, like, my love of those, like, old sci-fis where they didn't understand how things worked. Those are my abs, like, I can sit down and watch hundreds of those and never get bored, like, and this tapped into that. It hit that part of my brain that wants
But
that.
Haunt had the pile of fake dust.
Don't get me wrong, Haunt is great.
We'll have to watch that next Halloween, I think.
Did we not already do it?
No, not on the real show. We watched it on
sure?
the...
I thought we did.
Oh, maybe. I'll go back and check. Well, either way, we're gonna have to do a special on it one day.
Yeah, so the special appearance was the Banjo dude.
Finn Matthews.
I wonder if we've met any of these people, well, other than obviously...
I wonder if Finn Matthews knows the Drongo and
Oh!
Throne.
Joel Selwood!
Who's that?
One of the best AFL players of all time.
From Bendigo?
Possibly?
2003?
Could it really be him? I mean, how many Joel Selwoods are there going to be?
Well, was he just one of the mice?
I didn't see.
I think so.
I think he might have been... He's from Geelong, apparently.
There's choreographers.
Oh, he played for Geelong, so it tracks, right? He didn't get any transfer and stuff. Yep, from Bendigo. It's
There you
him!
go.
Holy shit! Send this to him. And suddenly an idea has popped into my head that I'm going to have to post into our little secret channel.
Okay.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Very Halloweeny.
Oh, yeah.
Good story with good morals. Don't read
I'm
the book.
glad that it didn't go into the whole, like... Because they really could have
Don't be nice to
gone
strangers.
into that, like... We're a Christian school, so we're going to have Christian message. There was none of that shit.
They weren't even nice to the neighbors.
It was great. That was just the best. I wish every tape was a fraction as good as that one.
Well, I try.
Look, it's not possible
It's
because
trash.
that is genuinely one of, like, I've said it before, this one belongs in that Hall of Fame. The best tapes that we've ever had.
Ever unearthed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially
I'll
considering
have to go back and like
didn't go
relive
uncovered.
everything and then like actually make like a showcase where it's like these are the Hall of Fame tapes.
Yeah. Scrub through one episode per week, you'll catch up never.
Well, two a week. And I'll
Two a
catch
week,
up.
you'll catch up half the time.
In about 50, 60 weeks. What are we up to now? Oh, jeez. Like 65 weeks. God damn. I didn't want that one to end. That was really good.
Sorry, it had to. Well, it's still going, kind of.
Technically.
At least
What
it
was
doesn't have a
what did
DVD
chat
menu.
think? What did you guys think? Anyone got anything
Should
they
I
want
press
to?
fast forward? Will that break things?
Don't even know. Don't even know. Mongo will be back.
We don't actually know what happened. Like, he just went, don't like it, and left.
Yeah, Mongo's revenge. I'm waiting for it.
Like, I wanted his head to pop. I wanted streamers and jelly.
Wouldn't it be fantastic if they just like used that character every year for their production? Just like even if it's just a background thing where he just appears and has like a cameo every year. That would be fantastic.
Yeah. Next year they'll do Little Shop and Mongo will be the dentist.
I love the idea of him just being like a random character, like
The dentist. He'll be the dentist in that one. And they can do Sweeney Todd, and he can be the mother who's got all the rags on him.
This got to be like just a random person passing by. Like, it's like, oh, they're doing a scene in like a pub. Okay, well, Mongo's there.
Yes.
He doesn't have any lines. He's just there, just casually chatting to someone like it's normal.
Someone turns on to the radio and he just goes and leaves.
Yeah, exactly.
It's written into the script that they have to listen for the news report, but he doesn't like it and leaves. No attention brought to it, just off stage.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's how we get rid of him. Just tune to the right radio station.
Damn. Damn, that was good.
Darkness.
Every now and then, we get a real winner.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm.
I enjoyed the model painting as well.
Yeah.
We're gonna have some cool stuff this
Yeah,
month.
see, the model tape is an example of one that is really good. It's a good tape, good solid tape. But this is an example of like the best stuff that we could find. You know, up there with like King Pool and that kind of thing. Just
Cool. Oh yeah.
things that probably would never get seen again otherwise.
Just connected
They're
my
just
brain
like-
that I've got something else similar ready for you for after
Ooh.
Halloween
After
times.
spooky times.
Yeah.
Love that.
So, next Halloweeny thing that I've got planned is some cartoonies.
I like
Ooh,
cartoons.
Some cartoonies.
Heck yeah.
They might also be a little Christmassy. Ghost stories, but they're
Spooky Christmas.
spooky Christmas ghost stories. But the animation looks similar to like the old Crypt Keeper cartoons.
Okay, well that's nice then. I like that. I like that style. That old like 80s/90s style of like everything had an animated series.
That's right.
Yeah.
Let's pump it out. Shatting them out everywhere. Yeah.
This is shaping up to be like an all-time great run of episodes.
Good. I'm glad.
All right. Anything you want to say before we?
We got some New Zealand TV going up on the tape channel at the moment. Donated by a friend of the show, Jess, who I also have to continue backing up more New Zealand TV for her and sending over soon enough when I can be bothered.
Thank you.
But
Jeff.
lots of local New Zealand, as in their locals, are weird ass ads, and it was kids show as well. So there's a lot of like there's a song about rocks actually. They sing about different types of sedimentary rocks in a
I'll
rock
never
song.
look at rocks the
It's a
same
rock
again.
song about rocks. That's
Cute.
So go check out the Copyright Machine channel. Check out some ads. That's all I've got to say.
Nothing I'm working on is even close to the point of announcing it, so I'm.
So just tune in next episode.
I mean, yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, friends.
Yeah, and tune in next time to Avoid Late Fees.
Yeah, that thing. Bye.